Yesterday at 3:50 p.m., deputies were dispatched to an overdose call in the area of Pony Meadows Place and 31st Street South. Deputies and paramedics found a 26-year-old female in serious condition from what was being reported as an overdose. Deputies were told by a family member of the victim that a 32-year-old man may know what type of drug led to the overdose. When deputies asked, they were told the man had left the residence on foot and that he was acting strange. The victim of the overdose was transported to an area hospital for treatment, and the deputies began checking the area in an attempt to locate the man. At 4:18 p.m., a deputy notified dispatch that he was going to check a man with a rifle walking in the ditch in the 14,600 block of East 31st Street South. At about the same time, a motorist drove by and reportedly felt threatened by the man's actions. The deputy asked dispatch to give him the air and told dispatch that the man was not responding to commands and may be related to the previous overdose call. Over the course of the next 2 minutes, the deputy ordered the individual to put the gun down at least 11 times and ordered him to stop advancing a minimum of 5 times according to the in-car camera system.
Do not approach me! Put the gun down! Set it down! Do not approach! Put the gun down!
The man kept approaching the deputy and then pointed the rifle at the deputy. The deputy fired 5 shots in self-defense, striking the man several times. The deputy immediately called for EMS and rendered aid to the suspect. The suspect was transported to an area hospital in critical condition. 2 eyewitnesses were interviewed about this case. After the crime scene was processed, the rifle was collected, and at that point the rifle was determined to be a .177 caliber pellet gun. There's a lot of pellet guns that look identical to rifles. That's how they're made. I will tell you though, this particular pellet gun is a high-powered pellet gun. I've worked cases where people have been shot with pellet guns and have died. So this is not just a pellet gun. He had the capability of delivering lethal force to our deputy. Whether it's a pellet gun or not really doesn't make a difference. The fact that you want to, after being ordered numerous times to not approach, to put down the gun, and you still want to aim that gun at a deputy, we have the right to go home at night as well. And the fact of the matter is the deputy construed it as a rifle. I think you see it. You can construe that as being a rifle. And it wasn't until a couple hours later when we collected the item that we determined it was a pellet gun.